Welcome everybody to another day of living out here. It's not that nice of a day outside, so we're gonna build something today instead. So you may be asking what we're building. Well, here's my new toy. It is a DeWalt 799. Just got it. I've only done one cut with it. So let's see how this plays out. 4 23-inch pieces. Okay, let's use our new toy and get these cut. Why are you guys laying down on the job? Let's scoot you guys back. Hey! Why are you guys laying down on the job again? 34. That's my line. Let's go ahead and get her cut. Well, I just realized this is going to be too long if I cut this where I should, or for the exact measurement, because I didn't take into account these two boards that are going to go on the outside of it. So, let's lay these on the line. So, as my daughter would say, silly daddy. Let's get this lined up and get them cut. Well, that's what it's gonna sort of look like for each shelf. That's gonna be my framing. And then we're gonna use this sheet good here, plywood. We're gonna put plywood on top and get it all put together.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this.
So I only threw one screw in there just to hold it together. It's not gonna be seen, it's gonna be sandwiched in between the wall and the shelf. So, let's go test fit this and see if the frame will even fit in there how it is. So let's go test it out. Well, during the test fit, these two didn't work. So let's trim them down and we'll go test fit them again.
I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take.
Let's go for try number 2. Well, it's not quite fitting yet. As you see, it's a little too tight on that backboard right now. Well, after doing some thinking, we're gonna decide to do a little bit of a design change. So we are going to use these two boards as our left and right, and then we're going to use the sheet good behind me to make the shelf for it. And we'll use some edge tape on it and make it look pretty cool. So yeah, let's trim 2 more boards to that size for the closet, and then we'll get them on here and we'll see what they look like.
I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love.
Of course, I have to get my pencil. If you guys hear some noise in the background, that's rain hitting the house from our big farm. It is raining pretty good outside.
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest.
And now we have the 2 shelves cut. So I don't know if they're gonna fit. Let's bring them inside and see. Well, I forgot. Imagine that. I forgot something. Well, let's take a look and see what I'm seeing now. So these two boards are trimmed sitting on top of that one. So I know that it's not going to fit in widthwise. So let's go ahead and trim that down. And rinse and repeat. Let's draw another line. Why? Because we like drawing lines. We like drawing lines. Oh yes we do. Well, I just learned a valuable lesson. Remember that old saying, measure twice, cut once? Well, the plywood don't fit. It's about 1.5 inches off. So, luckily I have a whole 4x8 sheet of it. I was taking into account the sides already into my measurement that I had written down. So, yeah, let's cut some more plywood. This time, we're gonna make it super fast.
Never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my...
We're all done cutting. Let's go see if they fit now. Alright guys, well, it fit. So that's a plus. Now comes everybody's favorite part. Yep, sanding. Well, I'm already bored of sanding. Let's see how this goes.
Funny show, I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you can never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that...
Well, it's day 2 of this build. Really, just ran out of time. So, just so you guys know, I'm going to be doing the edge banding, like I said. So I've never actually done this before. A little nervous about how to do it actually, but reading the directions, it sounds like it's pretty easy. So let's get after it. It says to cut this slightly larger or longer than the piece you want to edge band, which I have done. Now, it also says to get your iron to cotton, and it's on cotton now. So now, we use this and heat up the edge banding to get the the adhesive on the back of it to adhere. Fast cap trimmer, edge band trimmer. We're gonna see how it works. So this is what the edge banded one looks like. And this is what it would look like without edge banding. For never using this before, I think it was pretty easy. Just follow the instructions. I did have to do a little bit of sanding on the edges because that quad cutter band trimmer thing, I don't know. It just didn't get it as close and as fine as what I wanted it. So I just did a little bit of sanding. So now it's on to, yep, that's right. We're gonna throw some color on it. We're gonna stain it. Well, we just got done staining all of these. Now we're gonna go install them. Alright, we're gonna mark this off of the pre-drill, off of the previous ones that were already installed. So we're gonna set right about there. And right about there. Okay, let's pre-drill these so they don't split on me. This one's gonna go right about here, I believe. Okay. Now we gotta make sure we're gonna be level. Ah! As I drop it. All right. This should be interesting. Let's see if I can make this work. So this was a board from the top one. We're going to use it to make sure we are level across here. Woo! It don't get much better than that. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it don't get much better. And this is what they look like once they're installed. I think it looks way better than it did before. Well, what do you think? You think they look good? That's gonna wrap it up for this episode. If you guys liked it, hit that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Here's to another day of living out here.